pleasant day to each and every one of you, hospitality management students. Welcome to our class HM106, Front Office Procedures. So for today's video, we are going to talk about the introduction to front office. So as we all know, this will be our first topic, this preliminary term in HM106. So front desk, or what we call front office, is a very important department in the hotel because it has a direct contact with our hotel guests. So for this lesson, we are going to talk about what is front office, the different types of hotel rooms based on its classification, particularly with the management styles of the hotel, and a lot of things about hospitality and front office procedures. So let's begin. The front office is also called the nerve center of the hotel. It can be defined as a front of the housing department located around the foyer of the lobby area of the hospitality property. So as this department is located around the foyer of the hotel and is visible to the guests, patrons, and visitors, they are collectively called as front office. So from the word itself, front office. So ibig sabihin, the moment that we arrive in a hotel or in a particular lodging establishment, ang unang-una nating makikita is the front office. So sa front office, makikita din natin doon yung mga front desk agent or yung mga front office associate. Na from the start, sila yung mag-e-entertain sa atin, sila yung mag-aasikaso sa atin about the hotel procedures such as check-in, check-out, telephone reservation, if there is a foreign exchange, room assignment inquiry, and they are also served as a concierge. So front office is the nerve center or the heart of the hotel because without them, hindi natin masisimulan din yung face-to-face transaction sa mismong hotel. The hospitality industry is one of the major source of revenue and employment in the Philippines as well as other countries. So as we all know, hospitality industry is a service-oriented industry. So since we are offering services, kailangan natin ng mga employees para magtrabaho sa mga particular establishments na to, such as hotel, restaurants, what else? Yung mga tourist destination sites na yan, yung mga lodging accommodations na yan, and of course, as we hire employees and as we continue with the services that we are providing, we are generating income and revenue. So, isa siya sa mga major source of income and revenue dito sa ating bansa and of course sa iba't ibang bansa din. So, the word hospitality refers to the commercial services given to the tourists and travelers by establishments like hotels, resorts, tour and travel agencies, restaurants, entertainment, relaxation centers like bars, theaters, sports complex, and leisure centers. So lahat ng nabanggit kong mga establishments na yon is under hospitality industry. So bakit siya tinawag na commercial services? Because we are offering services in exchange for the money na binabayad sa atin ng ating mga guests. So in the promulgation of rules and regulations governing hotels and similar establishments, the Department of Tourism in the Philippines categorized accommodation establishment as following. So, syempre meron tayo mga sineset na mga rules and regulations kung ano-ano ba yung mga accommodation na kino-consider natin dito sa Pilipinas. So when we say accommodation, these are the places na pinupuntahan ng mga turista in order for them to stay for a short term or even long term para sila is makapagpahinga, makatulog habang sila is nagta-travel sa isang destination. So number 1 is the hotel. So as we all know, 'di ba, paulit-ulit na nating dinidiscuss kung ano ba si hotel. So hotel is a building, edifice, or premises or a completely independent part which is used for the regular reception, accommodation, or lodging of travelers and tourists of course with the provision of services incidental for a fee. So si hotel, usually matatagpuan natin siya sa mga cities or sa mga high-density tourist destination. So kung saan maraming mga turistang pumupunta, doon mas madalas na meron tayong tinatayong mga hotels. Of course, nag-o-offer siya ng lodging para sa mga nakakaraming tao. So of course, there are different types of hotels based on their categories, na which later on, mas maidi-discuss pa natin sa ating subject. Number 2 is resort. So resort is a place with a pleasant environment and atmosphere that is conducive to a comfortable and healthful relaxation and rest, offering food, sleeping accommodation, and recreational facilities to the public. So most likely, kung gusto natin na maka-alis sa city, we want to experience na ma-emerge tayo sa nature, sa environment. We want to have a peaceful relaxation and rest, so we can go sa mga resorts. So sa resorts, of course, mga in-offer nila dito, may mga facilities such as swimming pools, may mga spa, massage, water activities na pwedeng i-avail ng mga tourists. Number 3 is the tourist inn. So it is a lodging establishment catering to transients but does not meet the minimum requirements of an economy hotel. So si tourist, basically isa siyang simple accommodation na wherein they are offering a place of comfort. Kung ikaw is matutulog lang, mag-i-stay ka lang for a short time. They are also offering food and safety for the weary traveler rather. So si inn, so it is a basic kind of accommodation na hindi siya syempre katulad ni hotel na maraming in-offer na mga facilities or amenities. So next one is the apartel. So apartel is a building on edifice that has several independent and furnished or semi-furnished apartments regularly leased to tourists and travelers for dwelling on a more or less long-term basis and offers basic service to its tenants similar to a hotel. So si apartel, kaya siya tinawag na apartel, it is considered as an apartment and a hotel at the same time. So dito, it can be furnished. So kumbaga, pag nirentahan mo, pag inavail mo or binook mo yung particular apartel na to, is ando na lahat ng mga gamit na kailangan mo. Kapag naman semi-furnished, so most likely pwede mo siyang rentahan for a, let's say, a month, a year, and then pwede kang mag-put up ng mga gusto mong appliances, mga furnitures, pero hindi sa'yo yung pinaka-unit. So, nirerentahan mo lang siya for a short-term or long-term basis. So, some of the travelers gusto nila na i-avail tong apartel because meron ng kitchen, may mini kitchen ka na doon. Kumbaga, kompleto na yung mga amenities such as meron ng living area, dining area, at meron na ring sleeping area na tinatawag. So next one is the pension house. So pension house is a private or family-operated boarding house, a tourist guest house, or a tourist lodging house employing non-professional domestic helpers. So sa atin, ang tawag dito is like a boarding house na yung mga professionals, yung mga nagtatrabaho, is nagre-rent sila, and yung nire-rent nila, it is operated or it is owned by a family or it is owned by a private company. So, yung ibang mga turista, if they want to avail an affordable accommodation, they're also looking for pension house. The next one is the motorist hotel o yung tinatawag natin na motel. So, it's originally designed for travelers who seek for a place to rest during a long travel. So, kaya siya tinawag na motel because along the way, di ba, sa daan, lalong-lalo na sa mga liblib na daan, so, pwede natin itong pagstayan kapag tayo is pagod na sa pagta-travel, pagod na sa pagdadrive. Kasi, syempre, di ba, ang haba ng ating pupuntahan, kunyari, mahaba yung hours ng pagta-travel. So we can stop by for a while sa mga motorist hotel or sa mga motels na to. So si motel, usually ang tina-target niya is yung mga travelers na they're going to travel for a long distance journey. So katulad lang din siya ng inns at ng hotel, pero they're offering a bare or minimum amenities and services. So the next one is the hotel management. So paano ba natin minamanage or paano ba yung ownership ng mga hotels na to? So number one, it can be owner managed and operated. So in short, it is independently owned. Ikaw lang yung may-ari. Okay? So it is operated by the owner himself with the support of his management and technical staff. So ikaw lang yung nagmamay-ari ng hotel, and of course you are going to hire several employees para mag-manage, and of course with the technical staff, like for example yung mga sa housekeeping department, food and beverage department, front office department, and so on. Number 2 is franchise. So even before in your management class, natakal na kung ano si franchise. So franchise or the hotel is independently owned, but it is affiliated to a chain. There is a franchise agreement whereby the hotel owner, known as the franchisee, pays the franchise fee to the chain management. So pag binayaran na ni franchisee, okay, yung franchise fee, so doon na nagkakaroon ng tinatawag na franchises. So si hotel franchise, ito yung right natin para gamitin yung isang brand o yung isang business model of a specific parent company. For example, you are going to franchise Hilton Hotel. Magtatayo ka dito sa Pilipinas, so you can avail it, pero magbabayad ka ng franchise fee. So it is prescribed for a period of time, and usually ito yung isa sa mga technique for us to expand yung ating business, i-distribute natin yung ating mga products and services sa pamamagitan ng licensing relationship. So kaya kung napapansin ninyo, kung merong Sogo Hotel dito, sa ibang lugar sa Manila, sa Cebu, 'di ba? So meron ding Sogo Hotels because it can be franchised. So next one is, ayan. So meron tayong tinatawag na term na which is the CRS or the Central Reservation System. So si Central Reservation System is the system that provides avenue, ayan, in the internet website. So in the internet website, nare-reach nila yung mga particular hotels or yung mga particular franchise hotel. So dahil meron tayong tinatawag na reservation system, we are enabled na hanapin yung mga iba't ibang hotels through the use of different booking sites. So kung makikita nyo sa picture, may mga hotel bookings. So it can be booked via a call or email. It can be booked via the use of websites. And then may mga booking confirmation na isa-send sa'yo. Malalaman mo if the hotel room is available. 'Di ba? If it is not available, if it is booked for a day, so malalaman natin siya sa system. And as we go along the way, we will talk about more of the CRS. So yung pangatlo na hotel management na tinatawag natin is the hotel management contract arrangement. So it is a type of management wherein the hotel owner subcontracts the operations and management of the hotel to an external management company in exchange of a contracted management fee. So dito sa management contract, nagkakaroon tayo ng agreement. Okay? So nagkakaroon ng agreement between the management company and of course doon sa property owner. So kung sino yung nagmamanage ng kumpanya na yon at saka yung owner ng hotel, so nagkakaroon sila ng agreement. So yung operator, it assumes the responsibility para sa pagmamanage ng property. So dahil meron kayong kontrata parehas, you are going to provide direction, supervision, and expertise, okay, through established methods and procedures. So yun po yung tinatawag natin na management contract arrangement. Meron tayong kontrata at sa kontrata na yon, meron tayong mga sinusunod na methods and procedures based doon sa create ni mismong hotel company. Next one is the hotel guest room. So alam naman natin, may mga iba't ibang klase ng hotel guest room. Hindi lang natin siya basta tatawagin na guest room. So room rates vary among hotels depending on the types, sizes, and quality of their guest room. So syempre, we have a purpose here to determine the room rates of the guest room. So kinaklasify siya as number 1 according to the number and types of beds and layouts. So titingnan natin ano ba yung mga hotel rooms or guest room based sa number and types of the bed and layout. So number 1 dyan, single room. Of course, pag sinabing single room na napag-aralan nyo na dito sa housekeeping before, it consists of a 1 bed, usually assigned for a 1 person. So pag sinabi naman nating twin room, of course, from the word itself, it has 2 twin beds. Ayan, it can be occupied by 1 or more people, usually 1 to 2 persons. And of course, we have also the double room. So pag sinabi nating double room, it can be assigned to 2 people. Usually, they have 1 or more beds. So kindly take note of everything na sinasabi ni ma'am because this can be included in your module quiz. So next one is the double room. So from the word itself, a room with 2 double beds. So usually, it can be 2 queen beds ang nakalagay doon sa loob ng room. So it can accommodate 2 to 4 persons. So pwedeng 2 twin bed yung nakalagay or 2 double bed or 2 queen size beds. Next one is the triple room. So kung may twin room, meron din naman tayong tinatawag na triple room. From the word itself, it can accommodate 3 persons. Okay? So usually, meron siyang 3 twin beds o kaya naman isang 1 double bed, 1 twin bed, or 2 double bed sa loob. So depende po yan sa standard or sa, let's say, sa layout ng isang hotel. Next one is the quadruple room. So from the word itself, quad, it means the room is assigned for 4 people. So may have 2 or more beds. Basta it can accommodate 4 people, ang tawag natin doon is quadruple room. And of course, we also have a family room. So from the word itself, it can accommodate a family na usually 4 persons and above yung pwede niyang i-cater. So aside from that, we also have a king room. So si king room, from the word itself, again, meron siyang king bed inside the room. And of course, kapag king room yung ating binook, usually it is more spacious. It can be accommodated by 1 or more people. So sa studio room naman, pag sinabi nating studio room, it has a studio bed, a couch which can be converted into bed, and may also have an additional bed. So next one is the connecting room. So si connecting room naman, it has rooms with an individual entrance doors from the outside and a connecting door between. So inside the room, meron pang isang door na wherein makakapasok tayo sa isang room pa. So guests can move between rooms without going through the hallway. So hindi mo na kailangan lumabas pa ng hallway para pumunta sa katabi mong room kasi when you book a connecting room, inside the room is meron ng individual entrance door. So it is good for families or kung mga magbabarkada na mag-check-in sa hotel. So those are the classifications of guest room based on the number of beds. Next one is according to price and types of facilities. So, yun tinitingnan din natin. So, example is the economy room. So, pag sinabi natin economy room, it is designed for economical rate. Usually, dito sa economy room, standard lang yung ating mga facilities. may aircon, may television, and simple amenities. And most likely, pag economy room, medyo budget friendly rather, and it is affordable. Number 2 is the standard room. So, si standard room, it is a kind of room sold for a moderate rate, equipped with standard facilities and amenities, such as air-conditioned room, toiletries, TV, okay? So, may mga, let's say for example, mga table, desk na matatagpuan inside the room, and other amenities. So, usually, from having an affordable room, so medyo tumataas yung presyo kapag standard room naman yung ating in-avail. The next one is the deluxe room. So sa deluxe room naman, it is more luxurious and spacious with amenities of superior quality sold at a much higher than standard room. So mas mataas yung presyo nito compared to standard room because mas nag-upgrade na yung mga facilities and amenities inside the room. And of course, we also have suite room. So suite room, usually it has a parlor or living room connected to one or more full-size bedrooms, equipped with luxury amenities and sold at a higher price than standard rooms. So pag sinabi nating parlor or living room, usually may mga vanity area, may vanity table, na wherein you can be comfortable kapag ikaw is nag-check-in dito. And aside from that, merong mga luxury or high-quality amenities inside the room. The next one is according to the type of guests. So, depende sa type ng guest natin. Madedetermine din natin dito. So, for example, the VIP or the very important person. We also have the VVIP or the very, very important persons. So, of course, ito yung mga tao na kapag nag-book sila sa hotel or meron silang reservation, they need the full attention as much as possible. Everything should be smooth when it comes to the operation at bibigay natin ng services sa kanila. For example, ang isang president is mag-check-in sa hotel. Mga government officials, mga high-rank position sa ating community or sa ating country. So, they are considered as VIP or VVIP. And of course, we also have yung FIT na tinatawag or what we call free independent travelers. So, si FIT or free independent travelers, they are the kind of travelers who plan their own trips. So, sila yung nagpaplano ng sarili nilang pagta-travel, sarili nilang trip, and usually they prefer to travel alone or in small groups. So, from the word itself, independent, they can be traveling alone, mag-isa lang nila, o kaya naman may kasama na sila na isa o dalawa. So, they are the opposite of mass tourists, na kung saan si mass tourists, they're traveling as a group. Okay, so the next one is the joiner. So, joiner, from the word itself, join, it is basically a temporary guest joining the registered hotel guest. So, for example, ako is magbubook ng aking hotel room. So, kung sino yung aking kasama o yung mga ni-register na kasama, so sila po yung aking tinatawag na joiner. So, it is a temporary guest who is joining the hotel or who is joining the registered hotel guest. So, syempre, kapag tayo is nag-check-in, ide-declare natin or isusulat natin sa ating registration form kung sino yung mga kasama natin inside the guest room. So, those are the types of guests. Actually, madami pa sila, but we will discuss it one by one in the next lesson.